No, I mean, just that. I lost my door and need some support on.
We need some massage.
Yeah. Is that thing of the bar or restaurant? What was it you said? Was that bar or restaurant?
It's like a bit of both, I think. Yeah. It kind of have a fun vibe. I haven't gone there, but I just poked my head in there and it's like, this is kind of fun. And they've got like different themes, I think, different nights. I don't know if there's anything tonight.
What's happening today? We'll find. I mean, Thursdays are usually you can have a like what is it? I don't remember anymore. Tuesdays usually a taco or something.
I think
like
they do
that. Yeah,
taco
Thursdays
there.
usually a ladies' night or something.
Oh, is
like
it?
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
In
know.
bars and
It
restaurants.
is a restaurant, so I don't know if it'll be a tables and everything. So he takes it to the third, all three of them. We'll see how it goes.
Like really, I think that's a good
Oh, it is.
test.
It's a really good test. So when it's time.
We also pretend we don't know you for a little bit.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Yeah.
No, I think that is a good test, actually. I like to do that somewhat.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Interactions, yeah.
Yeah.
And like when I moved here, it was always so weird that, like, here, and then it was the same, like, you start to see somebody already considered equipment, so you can't see those dates.
Yeah.
For the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, here it's
Just like, oh, we do whatever.
just do.
When I came around my,
Yeah.
that's a thing. Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. And you usually meet those people when you go out with your friends too, so you kind of get there.
Yeah.
But now that it's so online, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's a whole different situation.
One of my students, so she made like a little profile for herself of her pictures, and then she was sending it to her friends. She's like, oh, wow, silly.
Yeah, is it working for her?
I mean, she's really. It's not, I mean, she hasn't found anything yet. But like, at least there's some references to those people that are, somebody knows them, hopefully they have better, you know.
Right. True.
The one that's smashed.
Being too many cars.
Everybody else dating here? Everybody else dating?
That's the car you drive. Maybe that's not.
I was thinking about shoes at that later. That's probably the start line. For those of you who don't know, there's some creepers out there.
There's creepers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the remainder.
I said it.
06.
I believe so, yeah. It looks like it's on.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm expecting anyone else. Somebody else coming or just one? Alright, if I don't see that, we are trying to get close and then get the bolster. So, and bolster now.
These things strap.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but they're like too big for you.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, that's right, fine. It's where, yeah.
The
The big one should be fine, yeah.
Trust me, I was something else was so yeah.
Alright. So, working on some fun stuff this month, but also we're just talking about something funny, so I thought that maybe we can incorporate some of that, of like the letting go aspect of not my circus, not my monkeys, right? There's so much that we take personally, and when somebody says something offensive, I can choose to also not necessarily not be offended, but not react to that. Understand it's not about me, like whatever they're doing, and it's not like I need to see them again, right? So that response, that action and reaction response, is very much based in nature because nature is reactive to things. Like things grow when there is rain, and they dry out when there isn't. But we can also choose as humans our own actions and reactions. So then we don't get caught up in that spiral where in yoga we say the samsara is the cycle of life, and samskara is what we bring in through by our own actions and reactions. And so we'll see if we can ease that a little bit by being a little more chill, meaning like, is it my circus and my monkeys? If it's not, then can I let it go? Make sense? And if that's sometimes easier said than done, so that's what we practice. We're gonna start laying down. Make sure you have your bolster on your right side and you have a block nearby so you can easily find it when you're laying down. And now, when you lay down, you can extend your legs, you can bend your knees, whatever makes sense for the next 3 or 4 breaths. We're going to use this time to allow our body to settle into this space. Our body is not who we are, but we are experiencing it in this lifetime. So it is part of our experience, and we have the opportunity to work with it. In however many ways it comes to us. Yoga, walking, whatever else we do with it. As we're experiencing this physical body, the physical body is also experiencing us and every other energy around us, everything else. The prana, the life force that is within everything. One of the energy teachers that I follow says that the body is moving through the prana. And in science, that's kind of matches because the atoms that we are experiencing in our physical body and around us, they exchange all the time. So as by spending time together, we are going to leave this room with a little bit of each other. A little bit of these gloves, these bolsters, whatever it is that is around us. That is why we often say that you are the 5 people that you hang out most with. To exchange them like that. So here, in this body, for you, you can take a breath in. Take a breath out. Always use a blade to connect your head and neck, if you wish. On the next breath in, bend your knees if you're not bent yet. Step your feet wider than your mat and bring your knees together like a net. Good. And now from here, draw ground. Take an inhale into the outside of the body. Exhale out, slowly return your knees back towards the middle. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So bring the left knee to the right ankle-ish. Draw the right knee to the right. And then you can extend the left knee away from the left shoulder. Press the left shoulder down more. Turn your knees back to the middle. We're going to go side to side a couple of times. So bring the knees over towards the street and then over towards the inside of the room. Just a few times. Feel in whatever it is that you're feeling. There are physical sensations, there is emotional feeling things that we experience. And return your knees back towards the middle when you're ready. Pause. Bring the knees in towards the side edges of your ribs. Reach the hands from the inside of the knees towards your feet. Happy baby. You can catch your feet, your ankles, or even your thighs. Either way, press the feet up and the knees down at the same time. And see if you can roll your tailbone away from the pubic bone. As if you want to press more of your lower back into the floor, draw the belly button towards the ground a little and pull it up towards your heart. I'm going to press the feet up and the knees down. Can you inhale? Exhale out. And feel free to extend one leg and then the other or stay where you are. You got it. And then bring the knees in towards your chest. Squeeze them in closer to your body for just a second. And from there, release the left leg, the right leg that is long. Release the right leg down to the ground. Press the right thigh bone into the floor. Press the right foot forward. Draw a little circle around the left knee, one direction. And then the other. Feel free to roll your ankle as well. Bring a little circle from the knee and the hip joints. Bring your hands behind your hamstrings or your left hamstrings. Then extend your left leg up towards the ceiling. Good. Now, how much can you press the left thigh bone into your hands? The right thigh bone towards the floor. The left shin bone towards your face. And extend from the inside of your ankle. Yeah. And now notice if your neck is working extra hard, can you relax your throat, your tongue, the corners of your mouth, collarbones. Full breath in, full breath out. Now release your hands, keep the leg as it is. And now look at your left knee. Start turning the left knee out to the left, towards the street, along with your foot. How much can you turn your foot from the knee? Good, even more, even more. Good, now start taking the left leg all the way out to the left and down towards the floor. Try not to drop it. Good, so it extends and the muscles are still working in your glute. Press the right thigh downward. Good. And now look at your left knee again and see if you can turn it inward and guide with the knee all the way your foot to the right. Watch your body, place your foot or your shin bone on your bolster. And then for a moment, can you press the left sitting bone towards the right ankle? Press the left shoulder towards the floor and relax your neck, your throat, your tongue, your mouth, any part of your face really that's super engaged right now. Yeah. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Yeah. Slowly return your leg back up towards the ceiling. Pause. Now lift your right foot up to meet your left. Now take your block and place your block between your knee joints. So the bones in the knee joint are pushing into the block. And as you squeeze the block, give it a whirl. Can you extend the inside of your ankles higher? Good. Can you press the belly button towards the floor? Good. And then keep squeezing the block, take an inhale. As you exhale, extend your legs forward and down 1/3 of the way down. So about 30 degrees lower. Good. Then turn your legs up to 90. And lower the legs 60 degrees lower. So 2/3 of the way down. You got it. Lift your legs back up to 90. Lower the legs almost to the floor. Squeeze your block. Good. Lift your legs back up to 90. We'll do this one more time. Lower the legs 1/3 of the way down. Squeeze your block, extend your knees if possible. Good. Lift the legs back up. Lower 60 degrees, that is. Good. Lift the blocks of the legs up. Lower almost to the floor. You got it. Lift your legs back up. Now bend your knees. Keep the block where it is. Step your feet behind your sitting bones. As if you're setting up for bridge pose, now rock your shoulders underneath you. Keep squeezing the block. Now press your arms down to lift your hips and the sides of your chest. Good. Exhale, stand it up. Okay, 2 more, just like that. Inhale, press down to lift your chest. How much can you press your hips up? Exhale, lower down. 1 more time. Inhale, as you squeeze your glutes, squeeze your glove at the same time. Exhale, lower down. Bring the knees in closer to your chest so you can remove your block, set it out to the side. Maybe hug your knees in, option to rock side to side, or create circles with one knee and then the other, or both knees at the same time. Option for starfish pose. You can extend your arms and your legs away from one another if you like. You got it. I'm going to shift your bolster on the other side of you. And just like we did in the beginning, bring the feet apart, bring the knees together like a tent. And for a moment, rock your knees side to side, to the right, to the left, a few times. Maybe exhale loudly. Option to force this exhale is always available. Yeah. You got it. Return your knees towards the middle. Squeeze the knees in, happy baby. Bring the hands on the inside of your knees. Touch your feet, ankles, or shin bones. Press the knees down, the feet up. Press the sacrum down, that triangle between your pelvic bones. Notice your neck is really active. The neck lets control a lot of things in the body. Whew. Yeah. And then for a moment, hug your knees in close, squeeze them in as close as you can get them today. Yeah. And now extend your left leg long, set it down to the ground. As you lower the left leg down, press the left leg bone into the floor. Draw a little circle around the right knee. Maybe the right ankle too, it's up to you. Switch direction. Yeah. You got it. And then bring your hands behind your hamstring. Extend your foot up towards the ceiling. Press your thigh bone up into your hands. Press the left thigh actively into the floor. Good. Extend from the inside of your ankle up. Press your shin bone towards your face at the same time as you push the thigh away from your belly. Relax your shoulders, your throat. Look over your body does not have to work this hard. Find like parts of the body that work extra hard. Relate to my smart asanas or my asanas. Sometimes it's not very smart, but it can be very reactive. Just like parts of the body that really don't need to work right now. Stay on the edge. They don't need to. Yeah, exhale loudly. Good. Now release just your hands. Then keep pressing the thigh bone away from the belly. Now look at your right knee. Turn the right knee out to the right as much as you can. Keep the leg as extended as you can as you start taking it out to the right and down towards the floor. You got it. Pause, breathe in, press the left side of your body down. Now turn your knee in towards the street as you start guiding your leg across your body. Turn from the knee first. And now lay your shin bone or your thigh on top of the bolster. Yeah, and now from here, can you extend the right sitting bone towards the left ankle? Can you relax that right shoulder down? The throat, the neck. Maybe different parts for you than they are for me that stay engaged. But some are pretty similar, like the neck, shoulders, the lips. Stay one more breath in, one more breath out. Good. Lift your leg back up towards the ceiling. Good. Now lift the left leg up. Take your block. This time place your block between the inner thighs. So the bone of the knee is not touching the block, so it's really low towards your groin. Good, and now from here, how much can you squeeze that block? Imagine as if you want to send that block up towards your inner ankles. Can you imagine you're squeezing the block so much that it shoots up? Good, now can you point the toes down, the balls of the feet up? Imagine you're holding the ceiling with your feet. Good, now from here, can you pull the belly button back towards the floor and draw it up into your heart? Uddiyana Bandha is an energy lock around the middle of the body. Good, take a breath in. As you exhale, lower the legs almost to the floor. Can you keep the knees extended? Good. Lift your legs back up as you exhale. Inhale, lower the legs almost to the floor. Exhale, lift your legs all the way up. Two more. Lower down. Lift up. One more. Lower down. Lift up. Pause, bend your knees, step your feet back to the floor, just like you did before for bridge pose. Bring your arms and your shoulders underneath you before you lift your hips. How much can you press with the pelvis forward and up? How much can you tuck your tailbone towards the pubic bone, extending the lower back? How much can you squeeze the block and press the feet actively down? How much can you press your forearms into the floor for you today? Full breath in. Full breath out. Last one, inhale. As you exhale from your neck all the way down, release your spine, let your pelvis go down last. Up, bring your knees close to your chest, remove your block. You can rock side to side, you can hug your knees, you can find that starfish pose on the floor, extend everything away from each other. Arms and legs, head. Pressing windshield wipers. Take a moment to move intuitively as your body breathes. You got it. Just an FYI, when I give you this card, this can also serve as letting you know how you feel about physical touch. So the generic side up means no thank you. The fun side up means yes please. And you can always change your minds. Flip it the other way around so it works for you. Now from here, put your knees in towards your chest, rock your way side to side, back and forward. We're going to find ourselves in plank pose or a long tabletop. Long tabletop just means the knees are behind the hips, not under them. So you get more space. Either knees in the floor or knees off of the ground, your choice. You can always use blankets underneath your knees. Now when you find a way in tabletop, so you can bring your hands a little wider than you used to. And then notice if your pointing fingers are turned inwards towards each other. See if you can turn your pointing finger just slightly out to the side of the 12 o'clock so you can really get more space across your shoulder joints. And now from here, lean an inch forward. Pull the belly button towards the spine. You can do this on or off of your knees. And now take the hips over to the right. If your knees are off the floor, turn your heels to the right. If your knees are on the floor, you can stack the knees on top of each other. Return to the middle, take it over to the other side. Back to the middle, over to the right, back to the middle, over to the left. You got it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do one more time each side. Inhale to the middle, exhale to the right, inhale to the middle, exhale to the left. Now as you return back to plank or tabletop, lean an inch forward. And lower down to your belly slowly, no rush. Good. Bring your hands just slightly forward so you're close to your shoulders. Press into your hands and pull the pointy parts of the elbows towards each other and back towards your heels. And now from here, baby cobra, lift your chest. How much can you press the pubic bone down and engage your thighs at the same time? Good. Exhale, set it down. Take two more, breath to movement. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release. One, inhale. Exhale, set it down. Good job. Inhale, come up table or plank. Exhale, down dog. You can always find child's pose or any resting shape whenever you want or need one. Remember, this is always your practice. I'm guiding you, but you know yourself best. Breathe in, breathe out. Now can you press fully into every knuckle of your hands into the floor? At the same time as you lift the sitting bones away from your wrists. Yeah, and then just like before, draw the belly button towards the spine and pull it up into your heart. Press your thigh bones actively away from your belly. Good, the shin bones towards your face. You got it, full breath in. Let it out. Yeah. The next inhale, lift your right leg high. We're here before on the floor. Can you press the left thigh bone away from your belly? The left shin bone towards your face. Turn your right toes down, but lift from the right thigh bone higher. Good. Take an inhale. Good. As you exhale, bring the right knee towards the right armpit. About higher on your arm than your elbow if possible. Good. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right wrist. So really low on your arm. Good. Inhale, kick it back. You got it. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the left armpit-ish. Above your elbow if possible. Good. Kick it back. Inhale. Left knee towards the left wrist, really low on your arm. You got it. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, low lunge. Lower the left knee to the floor, crescent moon. Inhale, arms left. Your arms can be overhead. You can always opt for hands to heart or hands to hips. But can you lean an inch forward so your right sitting bone goes down towards the right ankle and you get more space across the front of the left hip? Yeah. And if your arms are overhead, can you extend the armpits and the elbows and every knuckle in your, every joint in your fingers? Full breath in. As you exhale, a little back bend, draw your shoulder blades closer together. Can you bring the shoulder blades together and push them forward into your heart at the same time? Good, nice job. Inhale, reach up tall. As you exhale, half splits, bring your hands to your blocks or the floor as you straighten your right leg to your knee. You can have blanket underneath your left knee if you wish. Either way, lift your right toes up and then press them down a few times. Up and down. You got it. One more up and down. Good. And as you lift your toes up next, pause. Now can you turn your toes all the way from the knee out towards the right? Like a windshield wiper. And then bring it into the middle and take it over across your body towards the left. Good. A couple of times to the right, to the left, to the left. You got it. And then return your toes back to the middle. Bend your knee, lean forward. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. Bring your blocks further forward. Now as you exhale, bring the left foot on the outside of the right pinky toe edge so your knees cross. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Squeeze the knees into each other as if you're squeezing the block there. Squeeze the inner thighs as if there's block there. And actually press through the balls of the feet down, especially the big toe knots. Yeah. Maybe rest your head. Notice if your neck wants to control this experience. Full breath in. Let it out. Is it your circus? Is it your monkey? Whatever is happening in your head right now. Are you trying to solve somebody else's problems? Return your hands to the middle. Inhale, standing splits. Lift the left leg high behind you. Good. As you exhale, bring your left knee towards your nose. Bring the knee in towards your chest. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, bring the left knee towards the left armpit. Is that possible-ish? Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step your feet together forward. Shake your head yes and no. Wiggle your tail side to side if you like. Maybe even sweep the floor around your feet. If you wish, ragdoll close the elbow, catch your elbows or your forearms. Or if you haven't tried this before or recently, lift your chest halfway, bend your knees so much so your belly can extend over your thigh bones without the ribs pushing into your organs. And from here, take your peace fingers, wrap your big toes around with your peace fingers. Press your toes down, press your thumbs down. And as you exhale next, open the elbows to the sides. Keep the belly as close to your thighs as you can get it. and then straighten your legs as much as you possibly can. Right spin. Not yesterday or tomorrow, but right now. That may mean that they don't go completely straight, but that's okay. Full breath in, exhale out, release your toes. If you have them, press down into your feet. Inhale, rise all the way, mountain pose. Bring your arms overhead. As you exhale, a little back bend, bring your shoulder blades closer together. Good. Inhale, reach back up. Wrap your left wrist. Extend all the way from the left ankle up to the left pinky or middle finger. As you exhale, take a side bend. Good. Send your breath into that whole side body all the way from the head up to the armpit. Breath out. Inhale, return to the middle. Switch. Extend your right arm longer. Exhale, side bend. You got it. Full breath in into that side of the body. Full breath out. Inhale, return to the middle. As you exhale, lean forward to forward fold. Extend, 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 and then release. Maybe rock your head side to side, maybe not. Inhale, lift halfway next. As you exhale, place your hands on the floor. Step both of your feet back. You can lower the knees to the floor anytime you want. Shift an inch forward from the breastbone towards the front of your mat. And squeeze the thigh muscles just like when you have the blocks between them. Now can you lean another inch forward? Good. Now can you point towards the elbows back towards your legs? Good. And now can you lower halfway? Chaturanga, maybe knees on the floor. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Extend your legs back. Press the pubic bone down. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest. Can you hug the elbows in and pull them back? Good, exhale, set it down. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Nice work. Inhale, there's so much breathing room. Exhale, I just noticed. Good, heart, for the heart today. Inhale, come up table or plane. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe first let's exhale. Good. Can you press your thigh bones away from your belly, the shin bones towards your face? Can you let the sitting bones away from the arms? Stay for the inhale. Let it out. Good. Now lift the left leg high. Good. Press the right thigh bone away from the belly. Good. Pull the left toes down, lift from the left thigh bone higher, take an inhale. As you exhale, left knee towards the left armpits or so. High on your arm. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Left knee towards the left wrist. You got it. Inhale, kick it back. Left knee towards the right armpit across your body. Good. Kick it back. Left knee towards the right wrist. Good. Kick it back. Take an inhale. Step your foot between your hands, low lunge. Lower the right knee down. Crescent moon. Remember, blankets are available if you wish for your knees. Arms can be overhead, at your heart, at your hips. If you opt out for arms overhead, can you turn the pointed parts of the elbows forward more? Get a little more space across or under your shoulder blades. It's this deep muscle that lays behind the shoulder blades. It's really hard to get into. It's very sensational. I don't know if you know, but we do a lot of things with our heads in life. You're welcome for this knowledge. Take an inhale. Back bend, lift your chest. You got it. Squeeze the shoulder blades in and press them forward into your heart more if possible. Good work. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half splits out of the Hanumanasana. Straighten your front end to your degree. You can place your hands on your blocks. Good. Now lift your toes up and press them down. Lift up. Press down. Good. Again. You got it. And as you lift your toes up, next pause. Can you turn your toes all the way from the knee towards the street? And then from the knee in towards the inside of the wall. Couple of times out to the side, in towards the middle. One more. Good. In towards the middle. Return your toes back up. Good. Bend your knee, step your foot down. Lift your back knee up. Low lunge, lean forward. Now step your left foot outside of your right foot outside of the left leg so your knees cross. Good. Now walk your hands over towards the street. Good. Now can you squeeze the knees and the inner thighs as if you had a block there? Can you press those big toe mounts into the floor more? Can you rest your neck? Good. I know, like we never know how much the neck works unless we ask you to relax. Did you notice that? Good. One more breath in. Let it out. Good. Walk your hands back to the middle. Standing splits. Lift the right leg high behind you. Press the left foot down. Good. As you exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, closer to your chest. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step your feet together forward. Shift your head yes and no if you wish. Option to touch your big toes with your peace fingers. Option for a ragdoll pose. Touch your elbows or your forearms. Any other variation of forward fold is available. Or can you squeeze the thigh muscles either way? Can you relax the ribs away from your organs either way? Can you allow the back of your neck to become longer by releasing the head more? You got it. When you're ready, release your hands or your toes, whatever you're holding on to. Inhale, press into your feet to rise, mountain pose, arms overhead. Exhale, lift your chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to your left. Back to center, breathe in. From the hips, hinge forward as you forward fold. Keep your ribs away from your belly. Good. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Step back, maybe knees on the ground. Lean an inch forward, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway for chaturanga. Upward facing dog, draw your chest between the arms. Pause, press your hands down. Point the pointy parts of the elbows back and press your arms up to the back. Draw your breastbone forward and then up. Squeeze your thighs even more than you can. Good. Exhale, down dog or any resting shape. If you want some breath, whatever makes sense to you. You got it. Last one. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Good. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right armpit. Good. Can you slide it down towards the right wrist? Can you bring it across the body to the left wrist? Can you lift it up towards your armpit? Good. Three-leg dog. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step to low lunge. This time, keep the left knee lifted. Inhale, high crescent lunge. You can always lower the left heel to the floor for extra stability. With warrior one, if you like. Extra stability doesn't mean more yoga. It just means extra stability. Can you lift the inside of your right knee and your left knee that is towards the ceiling more? And as you sit lower, can you draw the left inner ankle back? Then what can you relax? Inhale. Exhale, back bend, bring your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. This time as you exhale, lean forward, standing splits. Bring your hands to the floor or your blocks. Lift your left leg up. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. As you exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, can you bring the left knee behind the right knee? Jiva squat. Squeeze the knees behind each other. Good. As much as you can. Squeeze the knees in. Now, can you lift your ribs away from your belly? Maybe bring your hands away from the floor. Maybe as a prayer. Maybe one hand at a time. Maybe you're like, I'm trying, but it's not working. That's okay too. Breathe in. Let it out. Back to standing splits. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left leg back. Return to crescent. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your right heel to the floor. I'm sorry, left heel to the floor. Yeah. We're blinking. We're changing sides. I know language, I'm sure. Can you press the left pinky toe into the floor? Extend the inside of your right knee forward more. Yeah. Inhale to reverse warrior. Flip the right palm up. Reach the right hand as far away from the right knee as you can have it. Good. As you exhale, triangle pose, straighten your right leg, lean forward, forward, forward. Turn your chest away from the floor and then maybe tip down the arms. Good. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath up. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach your right arm back, squeeze the right leg muscles. As you exhale, low lunge, bring the hands on the inside of your right foot. Step your right foot further out to the right. Your hands can be on the floor or on your blocks. It's up to you. Keep the back knee lifted and see if you can squeeze that right knee into the right arm and the right arm back into the right knee. Press your hands down. Point the pointy corners of the elbows back and draw your breastbone forward. At the same time as you extend the inside of your left ankle back. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale out. One more inhale. As you exhale, wiggle the right foot out to the right. Can you bring the right foot up in the air? Squeeze the right foot towards the right buttocks. Can you send your right foot back? Three-leg dog. Shift forward to plank as you exhale. Your choice, lower all the way or halfway. You can use your knees. Up dog or cobra, you can choose to skip or add stuff of your own. Downward facing dog or resting shape for a few breaths. Good. Take an inhale. Notice if you're like, I wasn't planning on this much pour when I came to class today. Good. Take an inhale. When you're ready, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left armpit, hitch. Can you slide your knee down towards your wrist? Across the body to the right wrist, up to the right armpit. Good. Three-leg dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. High crescent lunge. When you're ready, come up. Stability before mobility. Make sure you feel your body in space. Good. And as the left sitting bone goes down, with the inside of your right knee higher. Yeah. So part of your body does not have to be here in this work. Not its monkeys, not its circus. Full breath in. Back bend, exhale, lift your chest. You got it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward, standing splits. Plant your hands on the floor or on your blocks. Lift your right leg. Good. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, Jiva squat. Bring the right knee behind the left knee. How much can you squeeze the knees into each other? Good. Maybe. How much can you lift your legs off your belly? Maybe hands to heart. You got it. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, carefully step your right leg back, lunge. High crescent, inhale, arms up. Warrior two, open out to the inside. Take your time to find your body space. As you extend the inside of your left knee forward, can you reach through the right arm back? Good. Full breath in. Let it out. Nice job. Reverse warrior. Flip the left palm, extend it away from the left knee. Exhale out, straighten the left knee, lean forward to triangle pose, tip the Trikonasana. How much can you turn your chest away from the floor before you tip out the arms? 12-ish. Full breath in. Full breath out. You got it. Keep pressing the left foot down, reverse triangle. Extend the left arm away from the left ankle. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bring your hands on the inside of your left foot. Keep the right knee lifted. Maybe hands on blocks, maybe hands on the floor. Can you press that left knee into your arm into the knee? And now can you turn the pointy corners of the elbows back? Can you draw your breastbone forward? Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. One. Yeah. Now maybe wiggle your foot out to the left more. Maybe squeeze the left heel towards the left buttocks. Maybe three-leg dog. Plank pose or tabletop, your choice how you want to transition to down dog or a resting shape. You got it. Full breath in, full breath out. We're gonna do this mumbo jumbo one more time on each side. We're gonna try breath to movement, so make sure you can rest and you can exhale at some point fully. Last breath in wherever you are. Return back to your down dog. You can always choose to rest for the entire round too. If you're joining, right leg lifts, take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. Down to the wrist, across the body, up to the other armpit. Left three-leg dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. High crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, standing splits, lift your left leg. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, jiva squat, maybe hands to heart. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, low lunge. High crescent, return your arms up. Warrior two, open out and straight. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose, beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, runner's lunge, plank your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog, keep your right leg high behind you. Exhale, shift forward to plank, maybe keep the right leg backwards. Lower all the way or halfway when you're in. Up dog or cobra, you can find cow pose instead. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in wherever you are. Let it out. Left leg lifts, inhale. Left knee, left armpit. Slide it down to the wrist. Across the body to the other. Left it up to the other armpit. Three-leg dog, inhale. Exhale, step to low lunge. High scorpio. Inhale, come up high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, standing splits, hands down, right leg left. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick back. Jiva squat, bring the right knee behind the left. Maybe hands to heart. Standing splits, inhale. Feet together. I'm sorry, not step out lunge. Exhale. Inhale, come up, crescent. Exhale, open arms, warrior two to the inside. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the bend in the front knee close. Exhale, triangle pose straight and the knee to come. Inhale, reverse triangle. Keep the front leg straight. Press the foot out to the down. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands on the inside of your left foot. Three-leg dog. Can you take your left leg back? Maybe keep it up as you find your way towards chaturanga. Lower all the way or down to the belly. Up dog, cobra or cow. Inhale. Down dog and then take a seat. Good. So far so good? All right. So there's a shape we may want to decide to go towards or not. I'm going to show you variations as I always do. So don't stress out. Just the first one. We did, I'll come up with it in a second, but it's an arm balance when we did like the legs a scissor out to the side. Today we'll see if we can cross the ankles in a very similar way. And again, I'm going to show you a couple variations, so don't stress out if this is something you don't want to do. You always have options. Now for this one, I'm going to use the blocks. Your hands can always go on the floor. There's going to be a lot of flexion in the hands if your hands are on the floor. I prefer to have blocks for that reason. And that is, I like to bring my fingers on the top, like folding over versus the hands back. Because again, this is a lot of flexion right here. If your hands are not flexible or your wrists are not flexible, by all means. But mine are not. So here we are. And now the idea is that we really want to bring those knees in and the legs on top of the shoulder. So the knees go closer to the shoulder. So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first, my hands are not really grounded yet. I'm just wiggling my shoulders as close to my knees as I can get them. My hands are behind me versus in front of me. That way it's easier to find like a little shelf to sit on, to wiggle my knees in. And now I really want to squeeze those knees into my arms. Just like we did when we're squeezing the block between the inner thighs and the inner knees, we want to find those same actions. So imagine you're squeezing a block. And now from here, once I find myself as close as I can get to my knees being over my shoulders, I'm going to start leaning back into that shelf. And maybe, this is what we're saying, and maybe you practice extending the elbows from here, or you can start wiggling your feet closer together, and maybe they cross. And now from here, I'm gonna point the pointy parts of the elbows back. I'm gonna draw my breastbone forward, and I'm gonna pull the belly button towards the spine, and then see if I can dangle my feet off the mat. Ish. If you like not doing any of that, that's okay too. You can also try that same thing, but on your back. What do I have here? That's why I don't like those back pockets. I mean, I'm glad I had 80 pockets, but come on, Lululemon, you can do better. So you can find that same thing. Kind of try to wiggle your arms, and then you can cross your legs, and you can still find those same actions. Breastbone away from the belly, maybe arms straight, knees squeezing in. And if you're like, I don't want to do that either, you're an adult, you sign a waiver, you have a couple of minutes of playtime, do whatever you want. I trust you to take care of yourself. Because you're on your fist, and like that's it. I haven't tried that. I'm doing this, and your hands down, touching the block. This. Like, yeah, like that. Like that. That's what I'm doing. But I don't know how this one fits. If that works for you, you know. Just point towards the elbows back more. So when your elbows bend, they bend back towards your hips. Yeah. And then maybe bring your shoulders, your knees closer to your shoulders. Yeah. We got maybe another 30 seconds or so of playtime. No rush. I want to get a bridge pose variation, but with the bolster. So however you're laying down on the floor, for a moment, rock your knees side to side like we did in the beginning of class, little windshield wiper action. Good. We do a lot of squeezing in the front of the body, the front of the head, abdominals. We'll see if we can find some extension now. So just like for bridge pose, you bend the knees and lift your hips, and then slide your bolster vertically or horizontally, that is underneath your pelvis instead of a block. And then you can extend your legs forward and see how that feels. So the idea is the front of the head is an extension. We spend so much with flex knees and flex hips. So here's an opportunity to find the opposite. So we can release some of those energies we're holding on to throughout the day. Maybe, however many amounts of breath it takes you, you can always stay here to the end of class if you like.
think you got it, oh, you think you got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, except it's always better when there's feelings involved.
You got it. Maybe a few more rounds right here.
Nothing is forever. Oh, what makes
Ready?
love these
Keep the posture there, or you can slide further down towards you to hold it open. So find feet up the wall for a moment. So lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Keep the balls on your foreheads. And then see if you can relax your belly fully. How much can you soften the muscles of your belly right now? Maybe inhale with your belly and exhale, release the breath all the way out. You got it. Slowly begin to bend your knees, step your feet down. Lift your hips so you can remove your bolster, set it out to the side. And you slowly lower the spine down from the neck to the tailbone. And if you wish, again, you can roll the knees side to side. You can always find a starfish pose or squeeze yourself into a tight ball.
I see what's cooler than
When you find a little supine twist, you can do any twist you like, but I suggest bringing the left knee on top of the right knee from either legs. Supine twist, bring the knees to the right, maybe the hips slightly to the left. I like to shift my hips more to the left, but that makes me, so you can always experiment and try and see what works best for you today. Either way, can you relax your left shoulder, your throat, side of your neck, your eyebrows. Slowly return your knees towards the middle. For a moment, lift your legs up towards the ceiling. And then switch. Bring the right knee on top of the left. Hips to the right, knees to the left. Exhale forward whenever you can. Your body on both sides. Slowly return to the middle. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling for a moment. And squeeze knees in towards your chest, or find another happy baby. It's up to you. Find ourselves in our final Shavasana. I suggest that you bring your shin bones over your bolster. And maybe even bolster over to blocks. That way the bolster is higher. So your lower back release a little more. I like to put a blanket under my pelvis. Try that. You can always bring a blanket behind your head and neck. So when the shin bones are supported, they're more parallel-ish to the floor. You can relax. Everything we just worked on. So much core in different variations you've done in the past hour. Your inner thighs all the way up to your armpits. So can you allow now your body to be held? Can you relax the fibers of your body on the mat? Let them be as is. Maybe One last exhale to really let go of whatever you're holding on to. Let's find your way here. You allow yourself to be supported. Can you let go of your breath as well? Feel everything that's touching your body. The mat, the clothes, the air around you. Move your fingers, your toes, lips, nose. Extend your arms away from your legs. Breath in. Exhale, bring the knees in as you roll over to one side. Take a moment in your supported position. Press one hand into the floor and then the other. Come up to a seat. Bring your hands to your heart as we take a moment to acknowledge not everything is our circus and our monkeys. Can you take a deep breath in and exhale fully? to Paradise Center. There is a teacher in all things, and to that teacher about only will trust them. Thank you. So usually, if you have any questions, concerns, I love to hear from your experience, how I learned how to support you best. If you want to know what your card means, I have the book outside. I can also help with some current transitions. So it's a don't care. Oh, one more thing. If you want to come to a stand-up comedy on Thursday, first Thursday of September, see it's the 3rd, Sushi High, after this class on Thursday, it starts at 7. By all means, let me know. I can give you more info if you care about it. Okay. I'm not performing, everybody's asking. I'm just performing here and a couple of other studios.
No comedy yet.
No organized comedy, but somebody just told me that I should only them to an improv.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Why not?
Maybe.
I'd come and see it.